People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. This part of the video is called, It Seems As If They Are Trying to Do a Total Wipeout of the Family of Criminals. I am speaking about Delano Wilmot, more affectionately known as Precky Boy. He was taken out in a very bad way by the Popo. Fast forward, Tuesday gone at about 3-something p.m. in the evening. It is said that the brother of Delano Wilmot, Precky Boy, his name is O'Shane Wilmot. He was 32-year-old at the time he met his demise. Based on the report, it is said that Mr. Wilmot, O'Shane, jumped on the bike, left from him yard, went to pick up 2 children at the school in Cambridge, Montego Bay, St. James, same thing. Him pick up the pitney them, him daughter, and the next little boy, 8-year-old. While he was leaving the school at the main road, a vehicle rolled up. When the vehicle rolled up, some men alighted from the vehicle, start to spray all sorts of can upon the rider them upon the bike. After the smoke clear, Mr. Wilmot, he was hit up a couple of times. I have about 4 or 5 pictures, and all of those 4 or 5 pictures are not appropriate for YouTube because of their policy. He was not going to make it. He was in some sorts of black t-shirt. Him lay down flat. It never looked good upon him. Pretty much him get X amount of con on people. You know that those are detrimental for your health. However, what kind of disturbs me is the fact that when these men jump out of the car and spray up the bike, Mr. Wilmot had just picked up him 8-year-old, a little boy, the daughter, a little boy. I think the little boy was 8-year-old. That little boy was also hit in the chest, in the neck. Don't know if him get one in each, or him get 2, or him get 2 and 1 people. Me not really know. He was taken to the place of recovery along with everybody else. Mr. Wilmot, him daughter, and the 8-year-old. Mr. Wilmot, body riddled, 8-year-old in the neck and chest. His daughter, she got some damages when they fell off the bike, or when she fell off the bike. People them spray the place, run him down, gun him down, take with themselves. Now people, we've heard of incidents in which these criminal elements, gunmen, reprisal, whatever apps, go on any sorts of mission and people run in a direction of a crowd and people get hit, casualty of war, them call it in the gangster world. However, when you and your friend them in a car, trailer bike, know who is on the bike, know where he is coming from a school, and you spray the bike with the intention of taking out your target, and whoever else get hit, chalk it up to the game, casualty of war. People, we not realize these people, their mentality is so FUCKED up. They do not care whoever else. If them a go for one person and 100 innocent people get it, they consider it as a success. They consider it as meeting their objective, achieving their objective. Once them get the target, it no matter who did it. If a granny, if a dog, if a puss, picnic, baby mother, it does not matter as long as it is not their opposition. They have no sorts of conscience, no sorts of feeling for nobody, none at all. So people, when we see stuff like this, This should be a message to other parents out there. Listen, if you know say you are a criminal, maybe you might want to make other arrangements to get your them pick up. Maybe it is not such a good idea to be traveling with other persons picnic, because I know that one of the child is not his. The little boy will get caught up in her neck. The daughter drop off and get injured. She was lucky she only get some injury from the crash of the bike when the bike fall down. However, Mr. Wilmot was not so fortunate, and people like me say, them run him down, gun him down, them wet him up very, very bad. He was not going to make it. So people, the moral of the story, like I said, if you know say you have criminal elements in your family, it might be a bad suggestion to have them pick up the kids. Be around the kids. Be around anybody, because when the people them come for them not give a DAMN who else did. Any and everybody can get it. From you are aligned, from you are family, from you are around the enemy, the ops. You are an equal opportunity target. As simple as that. That are the rules of the game. The rules of the game will never change, and if it does change, it is going to only change for the Wasara. Point blank and period. Now the next thing that is popping in the news is an update about an incident that occurred at a place called Central Road, wherein a man named Puss, he was taken out, then pretty much invade the people in premises, kicked down the door, went inside, blaze up Puss. Them never stop until them hear click. All of the magazine, everything empty in the rifle. Them firebomb the place, burn up the place. A lady was in there, I guess the girlfriend of Puss. She got scared, she get jumpy. She claims that her baby drop out her and the baby get burned up in the fire. However, I am going to give you a couple of persons that are involved. The first person, Chargy Clans. The next person, Rifleman. He is from Homestead. The next person, Kelso, a.k.a. Keltec. They were the ones that went on this mission. It is said that they parked the getaway vehicle on Winchester Road. Now people, based on the information, it is said that Keltec and Spencer, they are both from Old Harbor Road. If you know the name Spencer, he was one of those persons in that infamous video in which two men were seen in some sort of getaway car and the webcam picked them up. So people, like me say, all of these men are involved. They buy crash car and then they steal the parts from other persons and pretty much fix up the car and then rent them out. That is the business that they done in the era have them doing. As a matter of fact, based on information, it is said that the man that was driving the car, when Blake was in the car in the back seat, that man was caught yesterday in a St. Anne. His name is Sparky. So people, I am going to show you the persons who are suspected, alleged to have went on that mission in which Puss lost his life. Puss was blazed up in a hail of bullet. Puss burned up in the fire, and also a 2-year-old. First person, his name is Clans, a.k.a. Chargy. The next person on the list, this person name is TJ. He is said to be the right-hand man. The next person on the list, his name is Zim. Gunman, thief, car thief, everything, you name it. Here, he is a part of it. The next person on the list, Richard Nelson, a.k.a. Kelso or Celtic. He is from Spencer Lane. So people, there you have it. These are the suspect. The paw, wanna have them picture, wanna have them AKA. The only thing left to do is make sure that justice is served in that special way. Point blank and period. Now the next thing that is popping in the news is an update about an incident that occurred the other day in St. Catherine, a place called Spring Village, where 9 persons got caught up, at least 3 persons lost their life. The rest were taken to the place of recovery. Now people, from all information on the street, it is said that there is some sorts of war that has been going on between two rival factions or gang. These gangs, 13th Street Gang, the leader is named, or the ex-leader, his name is Owen Creary, also called Kelly. Mr. Kelly lost his life maybe about a month ago in Old Harbor. He was riding on a bike and some people pull up, run him down, gun him down, did not make it. There's a rivalry going on between 13th Street Gang and Plucker Brain Gang. They are from a place called Capture. It is said that some of these persons are also from Akiwak in Kingston, so therefore some transplanted gunmen. Based on information that I am getting, it is said that the persons that are responsible for these 9 persons getting conned up, 3 losing their life, are the same people from Capture. So therefore, some sort of rivalry, some sort of retaliation. Each sect is trying to wipe out the next one. So therefore, Mr. Kelly, Owen Creary, lost his life a month ago, and then the same people are come back once again to take out the rest of him crew. So people, that is the latest as it pertains to that. Now people, what we've realized is that the badness, it is no longer in a Kingston, in a Montego Bay. Even Old Harbor, we see, St. Catherine just broke out like a sore. And like I said, these people have been going against each other since 2017. As a matter of fact, it is said that before Kelly met his demise, he is a leader or was a leader of the 13th Street Gang. He had taken away himself for a few, pretty much him going to breeze out, going to cool off. However, people, as soon as he got back, it seems as if Spotalion sight him and put out a hit with the opposition or him Kumbolo. And people, we say, this thing just started. Well, it's not just started. It has been going on from 2017. And people, based on all indication, it is said that all hell is about to break loose in a Old Harbor. Like me telling you before, the same thing about Spanish Town, and people, you saw exactly what happened. So therefore, the relevant authority needs to take heed. Family and friends and associates of these gang members, make sure that you're not around. Make sure that you're not in the presence of any of these people. Because people, you know the rules of engagement. If you lie with the enemy, hang with the enemy, sleep with the enemy, you are going to DIE with the enemy. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. Like I've always said, I understand that you have options in who you watch. If you like news that is just straightforward, to the point, just the facts. No sorts of gimmicks. No beating around the bush, straight to the point. Please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is the way that YouTube promotes these videos and make sure that it reaches like-minded, sensible people. People that are not into mix-up and all sorts of over-sensationalized BS story. Point blank and period.